Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby. Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby. Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby. Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby. Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby. Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby. Don't you see I'm shining? When
How about now, Rack? Is that better for you? Alright, so let's get the fuel on. I figured I'd do a short flight for you guys just so I could get some practice in the aircraft. That's not what I want. That's what I want. That goes off. That comes on. Just like that. I figured I'd do a short stream, see how well this game handles on stream. It seems to be doing really, really fine right now, actually. I have some new Wi-Fi, so we'll see how that works out. Yeah, so everything's going on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead
As you can
bins.
tell,
If you have any trouble finding a location
yeah,
for
we
your
have flight
carry-on
attendants,
items,
which is really
please
cool.
let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
So, yeah, that's the flight attendant speaking. That's the mod I have. I'm pretty sure you can hear it because it's saying that there's audio going through. So let me know if you guys can hear that or not. We're still in the middle of boarding. Looks like we have quite a bit left of boarding, which is fine. We can go ahead and program our computer. So that's okay. So let's see. So custom max of 80. Cruising altitude today is, I believe it's going to be flight level 380. So flight level 380. Bam. Just like that. IRS is still in alignment for 5 minutes. So we'll do performance. V1 at 119, rotate at 125, V2 at 128. Awesome. This would be a 5-degree flat takeoff. Right. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Oops. Next phase. Climb. Looks good. Once already managed. Negative 350 feet a minute. Not bad. Planes aren't scary, Raccoon. I do this for a living. It's okay. Approach. Transition altitude of flight level 8. Oh, okay. I think I just hit the pin. It's 8,000. There it goes. Transition altitude 8,000. I'm very realistic with the way I do things, guys. So I pull up what's called METARs, which is a weather report.
We're ready to go when you are.
So I actually pull up the weather reports for where I'm flying. It's the
Good morning, ladies and
meteorological
gentlemen, and
aerodome.
welcome aboard Flight 905 with service to Florida. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
So yeah, it's really cool how this is. So temperature is 22.8. So 22.8 on the temp. Dew point of 22.2. Voila. Winds are 80 at 11. So 80 degrees slash 11 knots for the winds. There we go. 299.7 on the altimeter. That's not bad at all. Sweet. All right. So a really cool thing I can do. I don't know about that record. One of the cool things we can do with this mod that I have, or plugin, I should say, is I can actually talk to my passengers. So you will see, let me actually make sure that's turned on. So let me make sure vocal output, yep, cool. Playback voice, there we go. All right, so, all right, we'll see if this works. So we'll do a public address, a general public address. Oh, wrong one, sorry. All right, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We're just finishing up a couple things here in the cockpit. We should be on our way to Jacksonville in approximately 15 minutes for you guys. We ask that you please sit back, relax. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask the flight attendants, and welcome on board American Airlines. Oh, hang on, I think I did it wrong. Let's see, keybinds, here we go. Activate vocal input with V. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We are on schedule for our flight out of here into Jacksonville. We're just finishing up a couple things in the cockpit here. If you have any questions about what's going on, please feel free to ask the flight attendants. But as of right now, it looks like we should be leaving in approximately 15 minutes. So please sit back, relax, and welcome aboard American Airlines. Maybe? I don't know. Did that work?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We are on schedule for our flight out of here into Jacksonville. We're just finishing up a couple things in the cockpit here. If you have any questions about what's going on, please feel free to ask the flight attendants. But as of right now, it looks like we should be leaving in approximately 15 minutes. So please sit back, relax, and welcome aboard American Airlines.
So yeah, there you go. That's how that works, which is really cool. And it's a really cool thing. The passengers, if you can see it in the left here, the passengers actually interact to what you say. So that briefing I just gave them, they will actually interact, which is really cool. So, and you guys can't see it because it's on a separate screen, but I can click on people. They're satisfied, not hungry, everything like that. So that's a pretty cool thing they have with this. Actually ahead of schedule by 10 minutes, so we'll let them know that we're actually ahead of schedule and we are about ready to head out of here. Cause yeah, so we got everyone aboard. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. It seems we are slightly ahead of schedule, approximately 10 minutes ahead of schedule now. If everyone is aboard and comfortable, we are going to go ahead and begin our pushback and get you guys out of here for Jacksonville. So that is ahead of schedule by
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. It seems we are slightly ahead of schedule, approximately 10 minutes ahead of schedule now. If everyone is aboard and comfortable, we are going to go ahead and begin our pushback and get you guys out of here for
ILS
Jacksonville.
Oh, I need to pull that up real quick. I can actually do that in flight. I got a minute. All right, hang on. Let's see. Google. Jacksonville. Oops. Forgot I can't press V. Jacksonville. ILS. 426. All right. Localizer ILS runway 26 110.30. 110.30 goes bam right there. Ta-da! Alright, IRS should be aligned. Boom. Perfect. We can go to initialize. IRS is aligned on the GPS. Dope. Data. All good there. GPS primary. Cool. From KCLT to Kclt-Kjax, flight number 905 American. However, I don't think I set it in the actual sim. That's my bad. Oops. Zero fuel weight. We are. Let's see. Our empty weight is 90,400 pounds. So that will be. Move this over here. There we go. Zero fuel weight of 90.4 slash. That gives us a CG of approximately 30%. So we'll do 30.0. Plug that in right there. Bam! Block fuel. We're looking at 23,396 fuel. So we'll call it 23.4. So 23,000.4 right there. Ta-da! Now we have everything we need for that. Alright, that's all good. I'm not flying direct. Fuel prep is good. Section pipeline is good. Rad nav is set. Cool. Alright. So I always have my flight plan up so I know where I'm going. And we'll close out that window. Thank you, Raccoon. You are the only one talking at 1:30 in the morning. I appreciate that. Alright. Cool. We should be good now to go ahead and push back. Make sure. Oh, need my clearance. Duh. So we'll talk to ATC. Let's get the ATIS real quick, which is your air traffic system. Temperature 14, 2.3, 2902. Cool. Alright, cool. Everything I need there. Let's go ahead and get out
Clearance
of our...
delivery Cessna 905 IFR to Jacksonville.
I am not Cessna 905.
Cessna 905 is cleared to Jacksonville Airport as filed. Take off runway 23 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 134.75 squawk 2361.
Cool, 7,000 out. Go ahead and acknowledge him.
Cessna 905 cleared to Jacksonville Airport as filed. Take off runway 23 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 134.75 squawk 2361.
Set it to tar.
Cessna 905 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9 when ready to taxi.
Alright, alrighty then. So this is what we're flying. Nice American Airlines. ground on 1219er. Get our taxi instructions.
Charlotte ground, Cessna 905 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Cessna 905 taxi to and hold short of runway 23 using taxiway Alpha cross runway 18 left Alpha. Contact tower on 118.11 ready.
Cool, so acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway 23 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 18 left Alpha Cessna 905.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn our lights on. Nav and logo. We're gonna need you. Let's go ahead and tell them to put their seatbelts on and no smoking. Cool. Check for any whites. No. Cool. Alright, let's do our pushback. So I have another thing. It's called better pushback. So you're not gonna. It's just gonna look like my plane's pushing back. That's just how it is. So it's actually called pushback helper, but still. Oh, oops. Why did that open? Pushback helper. Shut up, dolphin. Alright, so pushback helper has connected. So you'll see now when I come out like this, when I click it, we'll start pushing back. And there he is. He's moving. This is just really helpful. All right. Come on, pushback. Connect. There we go. Push this back a bit. Keep it coming. Oops. Keep it coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
That is loud, and I cannot turn it down. Wow.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now, if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
Can I turn that down? Like, Jesus.
First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle.
Great.
And remember, seatbelt should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence.
Go ahead and start
To
our
get us
engines.
on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. Some slides may also be used as a raft, except those over the wings. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind, just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you.
I'm so sorry that it's
Now,
loud.
if the
The
airplane
only thing I
loses
can do
pressure,
is turn
oxygen
down
masks
everything
will
else.
drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask to extend the tubing. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face. The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember
That should help.
to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. Now, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Just remove the lower cushion and put your arms through the straps found on the opposite side. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, that's about all I could do because of...
We're prepared for takeoff.
Alright, cool. Let's taxi. Because now we're stabilized. Engine's gonna go back to norm. I could have actually been taxiing this whole time, but oh well. Which means APU bleed can come off. Let's go ahead and get some airflow actually going on for these guys. What's up, Anderson? All right. Cool. So that's all good to go. APU can come off. All right, we are ready to taxi. Let me turn these floodlights off so I can actually see what I'm doing. It is going to be loud, guys. I always taxi in external view so I can see where the hell I'm going. So apologies. But yeah. So it's going to be a little loud. And we're off.
Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
4 people. Wow. Thanks, Raccoon. You are a lifesaver. By the way, how is the stream? Is it like super laggy? How's it look? Because on my end with the new internet, it's fantastic. Scott, we are heading to Jacksonville International from Charlotte. It's approximately a 55-minute flight. So we'll see how it goes. It's a little laggy, but good. For Dolphin, stream's good for Rack. Awesome. So it's definitely an internet thing. Cool. Good to know my little laptop can run it. Awesome, awesome. Now, the stream might lag a little bit in big airports just because that's the flight sim. It does that. So if you can get through that, you're fine. Once we're up in the air, should be smooth sailing. Also, check out that sun. That is beautiful. Sun? Moon. It's a moon. Dolphin, hopefully, once I get fully qualified, which should be by the end of the year, and I move out into an actual apartment, yes, I should have my permanent build. Right now, I have my laptop as one screen, and I plugged in a TV and have that connected via HDMI to use as a second screen. I realize that, Anderson. I realize. Cool. So FAA regulations, taxiing speed is no more than 50 knots. I don't like to really go over 20 just because that's when the airplane starts moving a little weird. So we are just doing 19 knots-ish right now. Sun, moon, same thing. Exactly. Here, let me go ahead and do, while we're taxiing out here, get you guys some of this. There we go. Put some music on for you. Let me know if you can hear the music. You guys should be able to hear that just fine, right? The music. It's a little low. Alright, hang on. How's that? Hopefully that's not overpowering my voice too much for you. Alright.
Charlotte Tower Cessna 905, the runway 23 ready for takeoff IFR to Jacksonville.
Alright, so in preparation for takeoff, brakes set, nose, come on, takeoff, takeoff set. We have this little checklist on our center here, which is really nice. Cabin check, spoilers are armed, flaps to takeoff. Just like that. And then takeoff config, test. Cool. Alright. Let's go flying, everyone. I am not crashing to the ocean. This flight is tracked, so I'm not crashing into the ocean. I'm gonna keep my passengers happy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have begun our taxi onto the active runway in preparation for takeoff. Just a reminder to have your seatbelts fastened, your seat tray stowed in the upright position, any loose articles stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in your lap. And thank you again for flying American Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have begun our taxi onto the active runway in preparation for takeoff. Just a reminder to have your seatbelts fastened, your seat tray stowed in the upright position, any loose articles stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in your lap. And thank you again for flying American Airlines.
Alright, here we go. Take off. Let the engines come up. And toga. Here we go. And V1, rotate. And positive rate, gear up. Gear in transit. Again, our left-hand turn on the course here. All right.
Cessna 905 is at 2,100 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. Cessna 905 Charlotte departure. Continue to ESSA.
All right, we'll bring the flaps in. Go ahead and engage the autopilot as we pass through 3,000 feet. Nice. Easy there. Come on. There we go. Going straight up to 17. Okay, guess we're going to 18. There we go. Flight director's on. Auto throttle's on. Autopilot's on. Alright. Now it should be cruise sailing, guys. There's the nav. There we go. So now I can see my nav. And we're on course. En route to Jacksonville. Wow, what are you talking about, Raccoon? Alright guys, stop. Not in my streams. I'm gonna bring the music down just a little bit. It's a little loud in my ear, so there. That should be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have just completed our after takeoff from Jacksonville. I'm going to go ahead and keep the fasten seatbelt light on at this time as we are experiencing some minor turbulence. Once we get up to cruising altitude, I'll go ahead and turn it off and the flight attendants will begin their meal services. Thank you.
You will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
Can be close to you. It's really simple if you look at it that
off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you gather this weekend, we have just completed our after takeoff from Jacksonville. I'm going to go ahead and keep the fasten seatbelt light on at this time as we are experiencing some minor turbulence. Once we get up to cruising altitude, I'll go ahead and turn it off, and the flight attendants will begin their meal services. Thank you.
10,700 feet for flight level 180.
Would you guys stop arguing? Swear. Alright, let's see. How are our customers? 97% satisfied. Nice. This is actually not a full flight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 29 empty seats. It's not bad for a COVID flight. Lol. Oops. No, 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 no. What the hell? What are you doing? Why are you rotating? Stop it. Stop it! What the fuck? God damn it. I have no idea what that was about. Now I gotta go all the way back up to 2992. What I wanted was to do that. So in the US, what you do is as soon as you cross through 8,000 feet, you set your altimeter to standard. Standard altimeter is 2992. So I could have left it at 2992, but I went ahead and selected standard. That way I know it's set as we climb out to 18,000 feet. Once you get to 18,000, ATC should clear us up to our cruising altitude of... Make sure here. Yeah, okay. So once we get to 18,000, they should clear us up to our cruising altitude of 38. Once we get up to 38, we should be good to go. So. All right. Let's take a, it's going to get a little loud here from the engines, but let's go ahead and take a look outside. If my sim wants to work. Come on. I guess not. Alright, there we go. So we just got cleared up to 2.5.
Climb and maintain flight level 250 Cessna 905.
So that's easy. Just set flight level 250. Now we're going to start climbing again. So let's take a look outside real quick. You obviously can't see much because of it's dark out, obviously. But I mean, you can see this is all Charlotte out here. We will be flying over Savannah, Georgia, which is going to be really cool. You guys will get to see that. I really like Savannah, so.
Jacksonville Center Cessna 905 is climbing through flight level 1905.
Check this out. If I do this. Yeah, look at that beautiful plane right there. And we can do this. Voila. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, Anderson, it is real time. So we'll stay in the cockpit, keep it nice and quiet for you guys. And I can talk with you guys because we got the autopilot on. I don't have to do anything except sit here and monitor the autopilot every now and then, which is just nice. Oops. Oh, hang on. Sometimes things don't like to work like it is now. So sometimes you get this glitch. So I can't click anything right now because of a glitch, which is not good. But sometimes going in between camera modes works, and it's not. That's not good at all. Not good. I can't click anything. Crap. Slim, Raccoon. Very slim. I've been flying in this simulator for a minute. Just figuring out why can't I click anything. This is not good. Stark, you go to bed. You go to bed, Stark. I'm enjoying myself. I know it's late. You're one to talk about late time, Stark. You're always up this late. I don't want to hear it. God dang it. I don't know how I'm going to increase my altitude. This don't want to work. Oh, I know. I know what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. Ha ha ha. I can look at the hotkeys. Haha. Instrument.
Cessna 905 climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 3.
Yeah, I know. I heard it. Here we go. Autopilot. Airspeed hold, increase. Autopilot reference altitude. Control page up. Yeah, so if I do... Yes! Haha! What was it? 310? Crap. Come on. Okay. 310, yeah. So. There you go. 310. I always figure shit out. start auto throttles on. I can't do that. And everyone assumes you're old because you have a very deep voice. I've had people ask if I'm 30, so. Yeah, right? Just fucking turn on the afterburners. Not much, Raccoon. You gotta do, you know, a lot of stupid shit. Yeah, damn, this sucks. Can't touch anything, so I gotta keybind it. It depends on what you like to start. DCS is really, really good for the combat and everything. But if you like to just hop in, do some flights. I have passengers and whatnot that I'm flying that, you know, you can see down here. So I find this more fun than DCS. This was easier to learn. I can apply it real world. I prefer this over DCS, but everyone has their own taste. Oh, I just realized if I do... Alright. Let's pray I don't break anything, guys. Haha! Yes! So this is the passenger thing that I have. So these are all the passengers on board. The white dots are my flight attendants walking around. So as you can see, expected arrival 20 minutes. For 20 hours. I don't know why it's 20 hours, but passengers are very satisfied. I'm not gonna break anything. Okay, maybe not break anything. Let's see. Auto hide. There we go. We'll auto hide it after 2 seconds. Just like that. And then show and hide pop up. We'll do C. There we go. So now that should go away. Maybe. Should. Okay, well I can just press C and it goes away. So that's better. So now you guys can see the passengers and everything, which is really cool. Well, yeah, I know that, Stark. I remember from when me and you were in the F-14 together. I was always like, where are they? Where are they? And you had to tell me, and I'm like, where is that? Point me in a direction. And then you actually followed the missiles are off while I just sat there. So I know it's not always shooting people down. I get it's not ace combat. I find just cruising at 30,000 feet, flying passengers is a lot more fun than that, so. Alright. Hey, I haven't flown in a while, Stark, so it's all good. Alright, let's see if ATC clears us to 3.8 like they usually do. There it is. How the hell did I know that?
Climb and maintain flight level 380 set to
Whoa.
905.
God damn it. 380. Now we're climbing. Once we get to 38,000, boom. Oh, they're releasing the 2-seater F-15. I might have to re-download. That seems like a lot of fun. I love the F-15s. Watching them do burner takeoffs out of Lakenheath is awesome. Yes. Absolutely, Stark. I mean, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, guys, next flight, once we get to Jacksonville, it's probably going to be Jacksonville to, I don't know yet where. You guys will have to tell me. But we'll be flying my actual airline. I have, Stark. I have your recent stuff saved onto my phone. If you guys haven't, make sure you go to youtube.com and go to Stark's channel. Check out his songs that he just posted. He's got this really cool 80s synth on it. Very nice. Or if he allows me, I can play him on stream. Because I'm not going to get monetized anyways, so I don't get monetized because I'm not big enough yet. There you go. Thank you, Rack. Your song's on a copyright. Alright, bet. Alright, guys, hang on. Let me pause this. Open up my Chrome. God, I love having multiple monitors. Makes my life so much easier. Alright, let's see here. Start with this one. Never go back to another monitor, or a single monitor. Yeah, I know. I'm not even technically using dual monitors. I'm using a TV, but hey, whatever works.
Cessna 905, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5.
Hey, I got my touching back. Nice.
Going to 132.5 Cessna.
Yeah.
Jacksonville Center Cessna 905 is at flight level 350, climbing flight level 380. Cessna 905 Jacksonville Center, continue as planned.
It really is, Stark. Even with my little laptop as one monitor and a TV as the other, it's the world of difference. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm never going back to one monitor. All right, let's see. Silent film. I like this one. This one was really good. Made me feel like I was in like Tron or something. Did a really good job with these. Sometimes I need a fourth monitor. Shit, I wish. I'm happy with just the TV for the games and then the laptop for everything else. Works fine for me. It's okay, Raccoon. You don't need a fancy monitor. Last but not least, I actually don't think I've listened to this one. We've got work to do. Let's check it out. Nice, Dolphin. Yeah, my buddy gave me a 42-inch TV, and I was like, that's too big to use, you know, 2-3 feet from the screen. That's just too big. So I got my other buddy's TV, and it's, I don't know, 30 inches, I think. Maybe 36. I haven't measured it. There you go, Stark. You did really good, man. Like I said, it reminds me of Tron or something. I really like it. Alright, why am I not at 38,000 yet? Come on. We're getting there. Yeah, so you definitely got this 80s neon retro thing going on, which is cool. With your channel, your music, your intro, all that. It's really, really nice. I like it. Not a lot of people have a theme and stick with that theme, but you pulled it off really well. Even your F-14 Tomcat skin. Yeah, you remember that thing? That thing is sexy. Woo! Alright, Dolphin. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's put the Spotify back on. Is that a duck I just heard? The fuck? There we go. We're at 38,000. They should... Oh, did not want that. I don't know what I did. Back. Okay. It says we're still in climb, but we're not. We're at cruise now. Oh, you did? Oh, that you did. I'll have to check that out later. Alright, let's see here. Interact. Delay. No, 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 no. Public address. General. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have reached our cruising altitude. At this time, the seatbelt light will come off. You are free to move about the cabin. We ask that you please do not congregate at the lavatories or around the cockpit door. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any of the flight attendants Flight attendants, you may now begin meal services.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have reached our cruising altitude. At this time, the seatbelt light will come off. You are free to move about the cabin. We ask that you please do not congregate at the lavatories or around the cockpit door. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any of the flight attendants. Flight attendants, you may now begin meal services.
Jacksonville Center, Cessna 905, flight level 380.
I don't know why it says I'm still in climb. I'm not in climb, but okay.
Cessna 905 Jacksonville Center, continue as planned.
YouTube won't let you upload MP3. Oh. Oh, yeah, so you did MP4? Yeah. Yeah, video with the logo. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. There we go. Now we're at cruise. Let's check on our... Oh, come back in the game. There we go. Very satisfied, 100%. Nice. I'm doing good. Let's see. 45, 27, 64, 52. Any little babies on here? I was flying with my buddy PJ earlier, and he got a 5-year-old on his flight. Oh, there we go. 5 years old. Nice. So, yeah, you can get really, really young people on here. Nice. 100% satisfied. We're ahead of schedule at cruise. Awesome. And now the flight attendants are serving snacks and drinks. This is really cool because they actually do that, and you got to be careful with your flight.
In a few moments, our lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note we only accept credit cards.
Ooh, that's a good question, Stark. Kind of vibe? I'm not sure, man. I'm not really good at making like song requests or anything because I like everything. I do. It's the same thing when people like ask, what kind of art do you want? I don't know. I let the artists do what they think creatively, let their creative mind run wild, and then see if I like it, basically. So yeah, do whatever you want, Stark. I don't know, we've been friends for a long time now. I'm sure you can come up with something. Yeah, there we go. Where Raccoon said, let's go hike. What? Descend and maintain?
Descend and maintain flight level 280 Cessna 905.
Okay. I don't know why we're descending, but okay. God damn it. Don't do this again. Stop it. Stop. Why are you... Urgh. Why is that knob just keep on turning? Stop. Stop. What is up with my fucking knob? Stop it. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. 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 No, no, no. God damn it. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Cessna 905, please expedite your descent to flight level 280.
Yeah, working on it. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, man, take your time. I don't know why we would descend to 2.8. That makes no sense to me. But whatever. Yeah, serving snacks and drinks. There they go. Cool. Check that out. Where are we? Let's see. Looks like we just left South Carolina, I think. Eascent. Or no, that's not what I want. Let's see. Let's see if I can get an airport. If I can get an airport, then I can tell you where we are. Oh, there we go. Kclt-Kjax. Let's find out where we just went through. Kilo, Hector, X-ray, Delta. Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Yeah, so we just passed through South Carolina. Hell yeah. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Anderson. Hilton Head. Do you guys enjoy this, by the way? Just sitting back, cruising, talking with you guys? Or would you rather see, I don't know, maybe Phasmophobia, which is a horror game, which I will stream. I won't be happy, but I'll stream it. I will be scared absolutely shitless. I can do GTA. I can try GTA. No promises on 5M, but I can try. I know you want to see me stream a horror game, Raccoon. Also, Sark, if you're still here, don't even think about it. 5M is gay. Yeah, I know. I still enjoy it. I do have a slight problem. I've lost my dip can. Found it.
Cessna 905, descend and maintain flight level 200.
200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200 Cessna 905.
Alright, we're going to 2-0. You fell through the map, Anderson? Oh, FS. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we all get texture loss in there. Let's be honest. Alright, Start. Peace out. Sleep well, man. Hope to see you soon. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Start. Thanks for that, bud. Go to bed, man. I'll take care of this. Just cruising. Trust me, the stream's not frozen. We're still here.
Cessna 905, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75.
126.75. See ya.
126.75, Cessna 905. Jacksonville Center, Cessna 905, visit flight level 210, descending flight level 200.
I will say, guys, continue to copy. Okay, cool. I will say now that I know Microsoft Flight Sim runs smoothly with Streamlabs and everything, I'm definitely going to be doing it a lot more often. Streaming this, I love it so much. Obviously, we have PAC-X. We also have a virtual airline where I can run cargo and passengers as well. You'll see a lot more of that as well with me and my buddies. There's like 8 of us. Yeah, we get crazy on here. It's surprising. But you'll definitely see a lot more flight sim videos in the future. And then I plan on moving into what's called VATSIM. VATSIM basically is real life air traffic controllers. So instead of listening to this stupid robot voice descend and maintain, you actually over internet talk to real people. So it'd be a lot fun, definitely a lot more fun. It'd be super realistic. I know a lot of you don't really like that sort of thing, so let me know what you guys think about that. I can also get into other games and see how that goes, but I really have been enjoying Microsoft Flight Sim. So Raccoon, if you need to go because it's 3 a.m., go. It's okay. 14,000. Alright.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet, Cessna 905.
5-4 and engage. No, it's not what I wanted. God damn it. There we go. 14,000. Dropping. Raccoon, go to sleep. No questions. Try to get some sleep before you gotta go to school. Alright, let's just just go ahead and address the passengers real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from Flight Deck. We have begun our descent into Jacksonville. At this time, we ask that you please power down any larger electronics. Put your seat in the upright position, fasten your seatbelt, and sit tight. We should be arriving in Jacksonville in approximately 10 minutes. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from Flight Deck. We have begun our descent into Jacksonville. At this time, we ask that you please power down any larger electronics. Put your seat in the upright position, fasten your seatbelt, and sit tight. We should be arriving in Jacksonville in approximately 10 minutes. Thank you.
I don't think it's going to be 10 minutes in, but we'll see. Until the gods strike me down, I shall not sleep. Alright, well. Yeah, I think we're almost there. 10-8, 1600. Yeah, we're almost there. So, cool. Alright, let's just descend a bit faster here. Because we need to get down, so. And I think once we pass through Looney, right? Let me see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn on approach mode, which is this one. Because when we get to this waypoint, we're supposed to be at 10,000 feet. So we need to get down, essentially. Oh, did we get the localizer already? Do we? On the ILS. Oh shit, yeah, we already have the localizer, alright. Set rose to ILS. And turn on the localizer. So what the localizer does is it allows the plane to land ILS. What that means is instrument landing system. So the plane essentially is going to land itself. You'll see. So if we set this to 4,000, you can see, so the ultimate goal with the localizer is to keep this green T. So basically keep this as like a plus. So now that we're on the localizer, it's going to land itself. In fact, should be able to see the airport here soon. But once we cross through 10,000, we turn our landing lights back on, which are these lovely jubblies right here. That's FAA regulation. And then we keep them on all the way down to touchdown. And then once we pass through 8,000, we take this from standard to whatever it is here. Which I actually don't know. What's the altimeter in Jacksonville? I can actually get it.
Niner 05 descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed below 250 knots. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. below 250 knots, Cessna 905.
There's the airport right there. So this is where we're landing. The runway we're landing on, I believe, is going to be this one right here. Should be a straight shot in. So we'll let the localizer do its thing.
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on.
Oh yeah, go ahead and... There we go, let them know. 300 feet, getting ready to brake. And then we'll turn our landing lights on. 10-1, and there it is, 10,000. There we go, landing lights on.
We have begun our final descent into Florida. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright, here we go. Like I said, the plane should land itself. Literally.
05 contact Jacksonville approach on 124.9er. 124.9er for Cessna 905. Jacksonville approach Cessna 905, 8,100 feet. Cessna 905 Jacksonville approach.
29902. Alright. Good there.
29.902. Cessna 905, you are 31 miles northeast. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect vectors ILS runway 26 approach.
So keep speed below 210.
Cessna 905, keep speed below 210 knots.
Yeah, working on it.
Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect vectors ILS runway 26 approach. Cessna 905.
There we go. We got the ILS for runway 26. So we got to bring the speed down a bit. Watch the plane not land. Hey, 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 hey. If I did this right, the plane should land itself. But we got the ILS, which is good. So it's going to line us up perfectly with the runway. You'll see.
Cessna 905, please expedite your climb to 8,000 feet.
I'm not going to 8,000. We need to get low. Fuck you. I'm gonna let the localizer take over. What the fuck? Alright, let's go. Fuck. I think that's the airport. That might not be the airport. This might be the airport here. One of these is the airport. Pretty sure it's going to be that one, actually. But we're on the ILS. Actually, a good way I can check this. No, fuck off. Thank you.
Jacksonville. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Contact Jacksonville Tower on 118.3. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Tower on 118.3 Cessna Niner 05. Jacksonville
Let's go
Tower,
gear
Cessna
down.
Niner 05, 21 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 26 approach.
Cessna Niner 05 Jacksonville Tower. Cleared ILS runway 26 approach. Altimeter 29.9 to wind 276 at tree.
276 at 3.
Cleared ILS runway 26 approach, Cessna Niner 05.
Yeah, this is going to be our runway here. Oh, there it is. And this is going to be it. Why is she talking so fast? That's air traffic control for you, to be completely honest. Alright. It's not gonna crash. My hands are completely off. Look. My hands are completely off the joystick right now. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to turn that off just so I can see what I'm doing here. We'll go to 10 nautical miles. So, what I'm aiming for is this diamond right here. This is called the glide slope. As long as I'm on that, it will be a perfect landing. As well as here. This will mean I'm lined up perfectly. However, I am lined up very nicely with the localizer. Once we do this turn, all of this should line up beautifully. There it is. So there we go, GS and LOC. We have the localizer now. We're going to begin our turn into the runway, which is right here. Nice. And now we got the line. This is our ILS. Essentially, this is the runway. So this will let us know if we're lined up with the runway or not. So it's getting better. Looks like we're going to do one more small turn to get nice and straight, which is fine. We have the glide slope. Good. So we're just waiting for this line to come over and basically dead straight. So out in the distance, don't know if you can really see it yet. It might not even be modeled, but usually there's what's called the pappies. You'll see 4 red lights along the side. If you have 2 red lights, 2 white lights, then you have a perfect glide slope. 4 white lights, you're too high. 4 red, you're dead. So that's just a good thing to remember as a pilot. There we go. Lined up. Look at that. Perfect cross. Got the glide slope aligned perfectly with the runway. Speed is good. Still can't see Pappy's. We'll see him probably at the last minute. This is something I'm very passionate about, Raccoon. I've taken the time to learn this. So we need to get slower. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put out some flaps. Just going to slow us down. Let's actually go flaps 2. So you can see right here, these little white bits, that's our Pappy lights. So right now, 2 red, 2 white, we have perfect glide slope. As you can see, we're getting back on the glide slope. We're a little high, which is why it's white. That's good. We're working on it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go, we got the glide slope again. So we got 2 red, 2 white, which is what we want. So have approach, autopilot's on, ILS is on. Gear is down, flaps are 2, which is good. And this is where things get interesting. Essentially, we're looking for this to say land, which should be soon. Once it says land, then we know it's going to land by itself, and then it will say flare. That means we're touching down. And if it doesn't, then I have to take over, and I'm ready to take over if need be. But it should switch over to land here any minute now. So these are those Pappy lights I was talking about. There's 2 red, 2 white. That's a perfect glide slope. So we're on the glide slope, which is nice. We're just above our stall speed, which is nice. And here we go.
Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
Yeah, I hear you.
Flaps. Too low, 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 flaps. Sink rate.
That did not work.
Too low, flaps.
Shit.
Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
Fuck. So we're down. So what happened there is the I put too much flaps in, basically. That's all that was. So because I put too much flaps in, the plane wasn't able to maintain the localizer. We got down safely, but we had an incident where we bounced. Essentially, we literally bounced on the runway. So that's not good, but we are on the ground, which is good. So we can go ahead and turn off our auto throttle or localizer. Autopilot's already off. We can turn off the ILS and work on getting off the runway. So we'll turn off here. Then once I get off, my co-pilot will call. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Florida. The local time is 2:30 a.m. and it's currently about 59 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to
Yeah,
ensure
that's a great way to remember your
continuation of
pappies,
journey.
Anderson. All white, fly all night. Yep. All red, you're dead. Alright, well, welcome to Jacksonville. So, story time. I actually flew out of this very airport and the gate we're taxiing to whenever I left for the military. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I apologize for the rough landing. We had an issue with the autopilot. However, we all are down, we are safe, and we are taxiing to the gate right now. Welcome to Jacksonville International Airport in Florida, and we'd like to thank you for flying American Airlines, and we hope to see you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I apologize for the rough landing. We had an issue with the autopilot. However, we all are down, we are safe, and we are taxiing to the gate right now. Welcome to Jacksonville International Airport in Florida, and we'd like to thank you for flying American Airlines, and we hope to see you soon.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the gate here. Can't see you. Come on. God damn it. Gotta go. Actually, I don't. I can do this. Ah. And just like that, we are here. Ta-da! Come on, ATC, open. Come on, open the window. I gotta connect the jetway. Please and thank you. I can open you. Alright, fine. Close. Open. There we go. Ground services. Oh, am I not far enough? Really? There we go. I think parking brake's on now, right? Now it is. Okay. There we go. And then we will request a power supply because I forgot to turn on the APU.
05. Could you please
Fuck.
send a ground power unit?
So we should get that.
05. A ground power unit is on the road.
Oh, not this shit again. Alright, cool. Of course, baggage.
Jacksonville ground, Cessna 905. Could you please send the baggage? Cessna 905 baggage is on the way.
Awesome. So baggage services here. Let's go ahead and get jetway connection.
Jacksonville ground, Cessna 905. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? Cessna 905 05, the jetway is going to be connected.
I think we got that issue again. Yep, I can't fucking click anything. God damn it. So there you go. You can see everyone working, which is really cool. Baggages are coming up. Power's connected, which is nice. Jetway's connected. Yeah, I can't touch anything. God damn it. Alright, well, luckily I know Control Shift E will power down the jet. Should power down the jet. Okay, why is the jet not powering down? Hang on, let me look up the keybinds again. Fucking figure this shit out. I don't know why it's not wanting to work. Oh, wait, exterior lights. Landing lights. We don't need. Power management, here we go. Maybe? Throttle cut. Oops. Okay, that didn't do it. Let's see. Alright, screw this. Yeah, since I can't touch anything, we'll do this. Control aircraft. No? There we go. Now the engine is turned off. And now we're deboarding. So now you can literally watch as the people get off. Alright, so now it's time for the next flight. We're going to be leaving Jacksonville. obviously, but where are we flying to is the question, and I will leave that up to y'all. Actually, I have a better idea. Just because we're coming up on 2 hours in the stream, once we get all the passengers off and everything, we'll call it here. I'll go ahead, shut down the stream, and we'll do it again definitely later tonight. At least that's my plan. I don't know about other people, but we'll see what happens. So we'll wait for all the passengers to get off, end the stream, and have a good night, really. Can I press things yet? No. No. Boo. Whatever. So we can't make the jet go cold and dark. Oh well. There we go. We'll let everyone get off. So a really cool thing I can do is using this drone cam, if I have my Xbox controller connected, and give it a second. There we go. Maybe. Come on. There we go. I can actually use my Xbox controller and move around, which is really nice. There we go. Flight is complete. All right. There we go. Turn all the lights off. And just like that, we are dark. So we just go in here. Voila. Passengers are off. Awesome. Menu. In flight. So flight number 905 from Charlotte to Jacksonville took exactly 1 hour and 2 minutes. So that's how I need to label it now. All right, cool. Actual departure. So we were actually behind, or no, we were ahead by a long time. And arrived by a long time. That was just a mix-up on me. Minus 1,250 feet per minute. That's very good. 93% satisfied. Awesome. Cool. So we'll go ahead and save that. Close you as well. And now that goes away. So now we're just left with our American plane. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all for coming out so much. This was kind of just out of nowhere. I wanted to see if Microsoft Flight Sim ran well with Streamlabs and with my new internet and everything. It does, which is awesome. So you can definitely expect to see more of this in the future. Let me know if you guys like this sort of stuff. Other than that, stay classy. As we say in the film industry, that's a wrap. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya!
When I Don't you see I'm shining? When I let me, baby.